Yo, what's going on, guys? It's iHelper, and today I'm going to be showing you the top 10 tweaks that I find really useful and maybe just to customize your device and make it a little bit more yours on the new iOS 9.3.3 jailbreak. So the first tweak we have is a very simple tweak, and it's called spin settings. And all it does is, as you can see, it makes the settings icon spin, which I think is really nice and it looks really cool. The next tweak we have is icon bounce, which if you notice in the dock here, my icons are bouncing constantly. And if we open up settings, you can see that there are some options to configure in this tweak, and it is a very useful tweak. I had it on all my other jailbroken devices. But let's move on to the next tweak. The next tweak we have is Appendix, which basically all it does is adds 3D Touch if you have a 3D Touch enabled device on folders, and it just gives you the listed apps in that folder, the first 4, and that's all that tweak does. So yeah, and the next tweak we have is called Full Folder 9, and what this tweak does is exactly how it sounds. Makes the folders full screen, which I really like, and I think it's really useful because especially on like iPads and stuff, so you don't have to move your finger all the way around. But the next tweak we have is sorry, I blanked for a second. The next tweak we have is Lock Beam, which is a tweak for the lock screen, which is if you double tap on the lock screen, it turns the flashlight on. I use it quite a lot. Oh, and another lock screen tweak we have is called, I don't even remember what it's called. Hold on a second. Sorry guys, I probably should have learned when, or what my tweaks are called before I started making the video. Sorry. Well, if you want that tweak, you can put it in the comments, and I'll put it in the comments as well, but I don't want to look for it, and I'm sorry about that. But next tweak we have is detailed battery usage, which if you come in and you go up to your battery, it has a lot more details in your usage of the battery. It shows you what all you use and what takes up the most amount of battery. That's basically all that tweak does, and I use it a lot. Next tweak we have is 20-second lock screen, and it's exactly as it sounds. It just makes the lock screen last for longer, which I find helpful because my device always locks on me when I'm looking through the lock screen. And the next tweak we have is App Color Close, which is if you hold to delete an app, it's the same color as the app background. The little X is the same color. It's a very subtle tweak, but I like to have it because it looks pretty nice. App ETA is when you download an app. You just come in the purchase here and download something. You can see that it has this really nice effect, and I saw this on one of iReviews' videos, so if you're not subscribed to him, he uploads tweaks like this all the time, or just straight up tweaks videos all the time, and I find his videos very helpful. So if you're looking for more tweaks, go subscribe to him and check out his channel. And next tweak we have is Better Wi-Fi 7, and I'm not going to go into it because it shows a lot, like my neighbor's Wi-Fi is, it shows all their information and stuff, but so I'm not going to go into it, but it just gives a lot more detailed Wi-Fi, like connection settings and stuff. And the next tweak we have is Carrot, and all that Carrot does is adds these 2 extra tools. It's the shuffle and the repeat in the control center. And speaking of the control center, this tweak is called Braggy, and it puts the album art in the control center as long as the media controls. And for our last week, I hope you guys did enjoy a little bit of a couple bonus tweaks. I said I was going to do like top 10 or something, but I added a couple more in. It's called CC meters, which tells you, I don't know what that one is. That one is your available RAM. That one is my available storage. That one is my upload speed, and that one is my download speed. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you see any tweaks that I have installed here that you want me to show you guys, please let me know. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. This has been iHelper. Peace.